Okay, now I'm going to go a little personal on you. Not too many. What is your favorite restaurant for you and your wife to go out to dinner, date night?
I don't have one, and it's not because I'm not trying to.
We don't want to promote. Yeah, we don't want to promote.
I know so many restaurant owners. I get in trouble.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't have one
Maybe
because
area?
it's. I don't even have one of those either because it kind of comes back to what we were talking about earlier, where I really like to go around and get the different vibes of our villages.
Find the hidden gems.
And so for us, like I will say, if it's Christmas time, it's probably side door.
Okay. Oh, it's the best.
I love side door during Christmas time.
It's very cozy.
Yeah, but during the summer, I don't want to be next to the fireplace. No. I want to get out and go see the water. I want to go see the ocean.
Down the water, for sure.
Or I want to be on Balboa Island and we're like Marine Avenue. There's so many different vibes, so it kind of depends on, in that moment, what is it that I really like. Yeah, and so I don't have a favorite restaurant in Newport. It really depends on the day and just kind of what I'm feeling. But the great part about Newport is the number of restaurants where they fit that vibe no matter what you're feeling in that moment.
For sure.
And I mean, look, we fought really hard to make sure a lot of those restaurants stayed open. And that really mattered. And so I know I'm going from personal to policy, but I'll just say real quickly, I mean, when we were one of the first cities to pass an ordinance that allowed restaurants to go outdoors.
Really?
And I've talked to a number of restaurants that said we would not have survived but for being able to go outside.
1,000%.
And I want to see that continue.
Yeah.
And so there are going to be times also where I'll pick a restaurant because they have outdoor dining now.
Yeah, right.
And it's a lot more fun.
It is a lot more fun. It really did change the dynamic of eating like outside, you know. I really enjoy it much more. Even when it was out on the street or, but hey, parking lot, it worked. You know, you were so desperate just to get out of your house, you didn't care and see other people besides, the four in your home. What about like a family outing? Would you have a favorite family outing at the beach?
Yeah, as the kids are getting older.
Yeah. And how old are your kids?
My daughter just turned 10. My son is about to turn 8. Okay. And so they're now more physically active.
Yeah.
And so for us, a family outing actually is oftentimes going to soccer games and baseball games now. But in terms of just getting out and doing things together, I mean, this past weekend, I took the kids over to a park and we were just playing soccer, and mostly we were playing keep away from dad.
Yeah.
And which is great.
Right.
I love that. And so they're at the age now for us where we get to go just enjoy the time together, and and they're definitely more physically active. So it's going to be a park. It's going to be the beach. And they're also old enough to go see some fun movies now, finally. Actually going over to Edwards is pretty fun too.
Yeah. Okay. Last one. If you were not doing city service or any in this realm, or what would be your dream? Maybe this is your dream job. I don't know. Is there anything else you always thought you would do that you didn't, or?
I don't know. My wife and I have a pretty strong faith, and so oftentimes our view is that we are where we're supposed to be at the moment we're supposed to be in it.
I like that.
And so, look, being mayor during 2020, I've been told being mayor during a normal year is really fun. I don't know. I didn't get to be mayor during a normal year.
No.
It was an incredibly tough year, but I'm an attorney by trade. I'm a litigation attorney, and one of the gifts that I've been given is the ability to take a mass amount of information and be able to distill it down and be able to provide it to people to explain the thought process behind a decision, and then continue to try to analyze that decision as we move forward. Mm-hmm. And so being able to do that was really helpful during 2020.
Absolutely.
For sure. But I don't have a dream job because, quite frankly, I like what we're doing.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the public policy side of things. I think anyone who reads my social media knows that.
Yeah.
But I like talking to people and explaining it to people as well.
Right.
And look, I'll be termed off of the city council in 2024, and I'd love to stay in the public policy realm. I just don't know what it'll be.
Right, what that'll look like, but you should.
Yeah, exactly. So
stick around.
Right, but I'll tell you, I mean, being a dad in Newport Beach is one of the best things in the world.
I
mean, yeah, it's just incredible, the community that my kids get to have, the junior guard program. I mean, just everything about this community from a family perspective is incredible, and being able to just kind of influence the way that some of the policy decisions, whether it be police staffing or even medians coming all the way back around.
Yeah.
I look forward to being done in 2024, looking back and saying we did the best we could, and handing it off to other people and say, I wish you the best, and if you need me, just give me a call.
Well, that is, I think, the perfect place to end it. So, Will, I commend you. I appreciate your time, and I think you do such an excellent job, and you're a really cool guy in person, too. So,
thanks.
Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you around Newport Beach.
You will.
Okay.